But immigration clearly is driving the vote across the country and here in Colorado, too, when we talk about Congressional District 8.
Yep, it was one of the key issues along with crime and the economy in the 8th Congressional District, where Democratic Representative Yadira Caraveo currently holds a 2-point lead over Republican challenger Gabe Evans, 50 to 48%, with 66% of the vote in. It would certainly appear that at least the Caraveo camp does not think that there's going to be a call in this race tonight, because our Angeline McCall is reporting at her watch party that Caraveo is not going to appear. So that would suggest that they're preparing for an overnight situation. That was the same thing that happened in this race 2 years ago, the first year for District 8. Let's go to Janelle Finch, who is at the Evans camp. And I'm curious, one, has the man shown up? And two, what are they saying about how they view the state of this race?
Yes, absolutely. Gabe Evans has been here actually for several hours, just shaking hands and taking in the night. So we haven't had a chance to speak with him directly yet, but it is clear that he is confident that he will take this seat from Democratic incumbent Dr. Yadira Caraveo. We did also get a chance to hear, though, from House of Representatives District 48 elect Republican Carlos Barron, who is taking over that spot from Evans as he looks to a possible seat in Congress. But again, he's going to have to first get through this evening in Colorado's closest congressional race. Evans made it onto the ballot with a landslide voting in the primary election, getting the support of nearly 80% of voters. He was endorsed by former President Donald Trump, but has since separated himself from some of Trump's policy proposals like mass deportation, though the two do line on leaving abortion access to the states and not implementing a federal ban. The Republican nominee says his Democratic challenger and incumbent Caraveo is responsible for problems with immigration, crime, and fentanyl. Evans said he would implement more border security, lower costs of living, and promote conservative values if elected into Congress. Now, Caraveo won this seat in 2022 by a margin of less than 1%. It sounds like she's up from that this time around, but Republicans are crediting that loss in 2020 to the Libertarian candidate that was still in the race at the time. Evans did say that he was going to support certain policies, Libertarian policies, to get that candidate to drop out. That he did. So now we're here just kind of waiting to see what happens next. I'm sure, though, that when we talk to Evans tonight, he will have some words to say on how he's the only one at a party this evening, but we'll have to see.
Well, he's thanking his supporters, making the rounds. He's not declaring victory, that's for certain. Yep. He's waiting for that vote to come in. Thank you, Janelle. On the other side, we talked about Angeline McCall reported that Yadira Caraveo was not going to come by the watch party tonight. She knows how close this is. Angeline, what is the sense that you're feeling right now? They assume they're probably not going to find out anything tonight.
No, we received a statement from the campaign saying that it's too close to call, which is why she didn't show up. Also saying that they're going to monitor votes and that they're still optimistic. But here at this watch party, where there were also other campaigns for Adams County Democrats, Yadira Caraveo was not here. And in fact, the only real words we heard about her were from Attorney General Phil Weiser. And he said, we have your back, Caraveo. Also stating, for instance, that, she has support from senators across the aisle, but not much other than that. But going into the night, right, we're going to be watching this race very closely into the morning. I want to talk a little bit about what we saw back in 2022. This is a very split district, Colorado District 8. There's just a sliver of Larimer County, and then we have Adams County as well as Weld County. And so we know that the last time around, the Republican candidate really took Weld County, and Adams County what carried Caraveo into victory. So we'll see here what happens overnight, and of course we'll be watching it closely as well.
All right, Angeline McCall, thank you very much.